Alright, gonna make part 2. But yeah, why are these not humans supported so much more than not humans?
Sir?
What?
Are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Spaceballs, comb the desert. I put it out next to my Jaws theme. Non-copyright. You can't get me. Alright, so this guy, what's his name? SGSAMI, whatever. I put the link down below in the comments, as I've been doing sometimes with something or whatever. This guy literally believes that Japan opinion matters more in the whole anime type of thing. And you'd probably be like, what are you talking about anime? Well, it had to do with language and arts. So, that's a pretty big thing right there. Creativity and stuff, right? But, yeah, like the opinion of what is, or should be known, or liked or disliked about something, doesn't carry weight from overseas, the opinions. Like, it don't matter. Your opinion don't matter, but you can heal this guy, though. This is what I also want to... A lot of things I want to showcase during this video that you're going to bear witness or listen to. A lot of things. And this guy, if I can show you.
I told you...
This guy looks like a little troll. So, why is he tilting his head? Why is earphones weird? Why are they always on? Jeez. The questions are numerous, and the answers are non-existing. Alright, let's hear what he says.
Guys, that your opinions simply just don't matter. My opinions simply just don't matter.
Japan is only so small. They get most of the revenue. Do I even need to say this? Jeez, come on. Guys, often meds. Actually, see the difference between a human and not human? A human is more able to conduct their programming. That's why GMOs affect humans more. Obviously, because they're more compatible to their vessel. Especially if the vessel is more human, not altered severely. Ay. This troll is a random angle. This creature and others. They got crisp voices. I get criticized for my language and stuff. I don't understand that. But they have more of a subconscious programming, so they are more programmable. So they are not like humans who, control actually the brain, but they are more hindered by the GMOs and stuff. And it just messes with their system more. It's called targeting, obviously. Well, they could look like, they've fallen apart zombies, even, but they still got this fluidity Yeah, because it's like a speaker, right? They going through. But I am the speaker. If that makes sense. They more possessing of the vessel. I am more of the vessel. I'm more in tuned and capable in this vessel. I'm more connected. They are not as connected as I am. Understand this? But let's hear him again.
A couple of videos ago, I told you guys that your opinions simply just don't matter. My opinions simply just don't matter. The only people's opinion that matter is the people that currently own and have Black Clover Volume 32 in the Japanese version.
What? What? Do we need to look at Google Maps? I don't even trust Google Maps. Oh yeah, come on. There's some things wrong with that map. Some things. Look at it. Look at what's in. Look at some proportions. That should not be. Like, come on, South America ain't that small compared to Greenland. Okay. Come on. Oh yeah. Whatever. Anyways, I criticize that another time. Well, if I am allowed to, because I'm being treated worse than not humans. Come on, like what? You all going to really do this? Like, like, are you serious? You're going to try to I am Sparta me? 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 I am Spartan! Ay. Get this guy off my tabs. And here this one guy, like in a...
Okay, so my...
Whoa. Let me give you context. This guy criticizes the fans, still makes like a lot of subscribers. A lot. His name Felicify. He criticizes the Will fans and their opinions, and he criticizes children. There was one time he made a video like a top 10 of things he did wrong in the community. Like what the hell? How could he admit to that type of stuff? It's like he was trying to what do you call that? Cleanse himself of some of his sins or something like that, but he wasn't using a priest. Oh yeah. Wow. Like I couldn't even do what he did. Wow. Oh, dude, I don't know where that video is, but oh yeah, but he ain't making another one of those. But yeah, you're going to look at his little setup, dinky setup, and you're going to be like, oh, you know, I'm going to make a space, a gaming space, like, you know, someone like me, I can't have, so on and so forth. I tried, but can't have it. Somehow. Like, come on, like, the guy is a stigma. I don't care if you're part of the community or not, you know, but this guy treats a community like a tribe. It's a combination of tribes. It's not even actually a real community. It's said a community because the word is understood a lot. But if you really is specific about it, it's not a community. A real community is like real humanity collectively understanding each other and themselves independently, but working to a goal. The not humans are not doing that. They cheating, lying, manipulating, doing things that like drugs and stuff. Like backstabbing each other. Jeez. Ay. And this guy, just one of them, you know, he criticizes the fans. He don't appreciate the fans. He don't want to work with their input or have his input. You know, like, you know, respect his input as much as the fans. You know, he don't. He expects his input more over than the fans, but he get rewarded, right? So he treat people like garbage, and what? I'm trying to almost seem like I'm making him look and sound worse, but no, literally, sometimes he literally criticizes the fans. That they are not fans. How? Because of opinions? Like, I'm not allowed to have opinion? Let's continue.
Current workstation leaves a lot to be desired. It's mostly just a basic L desk, a really awesome monitor that I can't mount because it's not basic compatible, which is why we bought all kinds of new stuff to actually make a good setup. We got the Elgato pop-up green screen, that thing's really awesome. And then the gaming couch. Now, using a couch is definitely comfortable and feels good, but it's hard to, like, get really comfortable arm positioning, and of course it's destroying my spine. So, an upgrade is probably due now. This has served me well for years. If you, too, want to become a six-figure Pokemon content creator, this will be serviceable, and then you can use Movie Maker and still get away with it. So, let's actually make something real, though. Now,
what he just said is not even 1% of 1% of content creators of Pokemon can make. I could be surprised, but it's like no human can make.
I was inspired by this tweet that went viral.
And again, you can hear his vocals. You can hear his vocals. Yeah, he wants something like that. Like, can you imagine if I had something like that? Holy shit. Now, I don't know if I want something like that per se, but, well, and that might be comfortable and stuff, but yeah, what? Jeez. But you can hear his vocals and stuff like that. Like he programming the vessel, you know, not he ain't also of the vessel. He could be like a clone robot for all we all know. Just more cloned. Like he was born like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, you know, who knows?
Because that is every gamer's dream right there, and I have no reason to not build something that I want, especially because I'm losing egregious amounts of money playing stock options, so if I don't spend it, some Wall Street dude that's smarter than me will, and I'm not a complete degenerate, so I'm not going with the bed. However, what it seems like these guys do is they don't sell products, they sell designs, and then you order everything off of Amazon and they get a kickback. They probably also have like some direct commission setups, so you can actually see a lot of different ideas that they have for like live, work, sleep, and all that fun stuff. Correction, they are their own brand. So my first thought when I see a list linking to Amazon is that they're getting a kickback for a very basic product, like that's just free money for coming up with designs. But no, it seems like they have manufacturing for basic shelving and desk units, and props to them. They made a business out of it. They come up with really cool ideas, they get them viral, and then you can order their product and they're...
See, a will human never will, ever will experience this. If they do, it's for a short while.
Making extra money because...
And then I want to know how many, and when, and where. And how compromised were they?
But having it manufactured cheap, selling it...
Oh, I could use that text right there, what I'm looking at, for like a studio to write down everything I know about, you know, truth. Yeah, but I couldn't even do that. You know, something more constructive than just, you know, relaxing and gaming. You know, like, you know, actually putting more effort into my work of telling the truth, the whole truth, best I can, no matter what. And if you don't like it, hey, you know, it ain't my fault. There ain't nothing good that at all counters it. Because it is what it is. It literally is what it is. Like, prove it to me otherwise. If not, admit that I'm doing a better job than most. You mean like the whole planet? No one touching my level. Why is that?
Boom. And the game system while sleeping seemed the most appealing to me. That instead of getting just a
Wooly.
straight up bed, we get a reclining gaming chair, because other gaming chairs haven't done it for me. I got like an ergonomic, just regular business chair. I didn't like it. I was a little...
This guy wants to sleep. This guy literally wants to sleep as a gamer. I know it is his work, but he has no truth. He has no enhanced functionality of reality. He is not panicking. He is literally totally A-okay with humanity suffering. That's insane. Oh, get this guy away from me. I put a link down below for you all. Man, I swears. Of course, Wibby the party frog is always at it, just proving these hoes are all around, cheating, lying, manipulating, stealing, so on and so forth. Somehow creating something out of nothing. All these simps online giving money and stuff. I haven't still looked up what else simps buy online of female products, but we all pretty much know what they buy. Dirty stuff, let's just say that. But I just wanted more evidence, personal evidence. Even though it's kind of stupid, don't you think? Because we all know that it's been going on. And they got lots of money, don't they? Alex Collar, he comes from a not human point of view. These are questions he supposedly answers. Who has Nikola Tesla consciousness, and will they release him? Will the white hats, where they currently want to enslave humanity, so they are false light, clear up Israel's lords, underground Anunnaki nets? Like anyone who is wanting to, that is not human, wanting to cultivate through humanity, is trying to enslave it. Why are the white hats not selling in your face disclosure? Some of these are like woolly hidden home. That's a thing, but it's not. How would I say? Pacific. He is more pandering to exterior information than interior. Like I'm talking about hidden hard with woolly Pacific questions, right? What can be done? How can it be done? More of a operation type of thing, right? That's why I'm more of a leader than someone like Alex Collar. Hey. Anyways. He won't talk about how to absorb energies. He doesn't even say absorb information. which you think that would be something he would say. He never says it because he's staying away from the word absorb. He said something about bringing in or something like that, but barely. Let's review what I just heard right here. If I can click on it.
I have homework for everyone. If you have not seen the movie Moonfall, please do. I think you can get it online. Maybe Amazon has it, Xfinity. I guess it all depends on where you are. It's worth the look-see. There is some remarkable disclosure about the moon in the movie. We don't know the full scale of everything that's going on. And I understand that, and I know this will come up later on today, when we address Michael Sala's interview.
You don't know the full scale?
That whole structure, that whole entire military structure and intelligence structure, Space Force structure, is all compartmentalized.
Easier controlled.
And I understand the need for it, and I understand the need for more open disclosure.
That doesn't benefit humanity, apparently.
It is really, really frustrating.
To distinguish who's who, what's what? No?
But, fortunately, there is other information that is coming from other sources. Some of
Where?
that is boots on the ground.
You said this before.
Some of that is off-world. And there is also disclosure coming in the form of other speakers.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Not interior information. Pacifics. Just random possibilities or in facts that might be true, might not be true, right? It is his facts, not actual real truth. See, the difference between a fact and a truth is that a truth is more absolute than a fact of someone else's. A fact needs to be more clarified.
Such as Juan 07, Michael Jacob, Tony Rodriguez.
All not humans?
David Rodriguez.
That one human, and how supported are they compared to me?
And many other people. Laura Eisenhower.
How much money did they got under the table?
Elena Denham, Danny Henderson.
Or on the table?
And the folks that she interviews. There is a lot of information. The issue is that there's so much that it's difficult to actually have the time to go through everything.
Really? It should be simple, straightforward. I've been doing it. I've been getting understood of what's going on. Oh, duh. You're coming from a not human side of things to implement things in certain ways. Oh.
But, I want to remind everyone, and this is a reminder to
You ain't telling the truth?
myself as well, that the journey we're on, even though it's through fourth and into fifth density, the biggest part of this journey is to go within.
See, right there. That's what I meant to say. To more look in. To go, let's hear him say that again.
Part of this journey is to go within.
To go within, but not to absorb, not to take in. How can he not say take in? The word's take in. Take in word. He can't say that. He says things in a specific way. It's almost like he is literally mind controlled to say things in a specific way that doesn't allure to absorbent energies, because they're trying to actually shake off energies to disperse it than to accumulate energies, because it benefits humans more when they're more conducting energies around.
and to connect.
Hear that again.
Intensity journey. The biggest part of this journey is to go within.
To go
and
within.
To connect.
To go within and to connect. Like wires. Like, what? Absorb. Absorb the currency. Current energies. What the hell? Jeez. That stops me from getting demon attacked and possessed. What about you, Alex, huh? Looking like you've fallen apart. Look like you have too many dark nights of the souls you talk about. See what I'm talking about? And, I'm not being paid. I'm not being sponsored. I'm not being assisted. Well, if you think Kent done give me $15 a month, it's sponsored. Go just up off a cliff.
All that is to source, to spirit, and get our own answers, to reconnect our own intuitiveness to the source.
What? Talk about this taskful. Like, if I were trying to equate what he said in a 3D way, it had nothing to do with absorbing energies or currency of the spiritual matter around to conduct, to become like a lightning rod, basically, a battery. Because, you know, sometimes you ain't you when you are hungry, so absorb some energies, right? Get some fuel. Cars, one with fuel, don't got the technology to make something out of nothing. Even electric cars, it still need batteries. Even electricity in the air, it still wouldn't, you know, have the electricity through the air. Jeez. Doesn't matter if it's plasma, which say it's electricity, right? It looks like it's like its own form, you know, like it's a sock or something like that, but it's plasma, right? Oh, yeah. But this guy, he can't even do what I could do, but I don't see stable environments around for my humanity. I should see not humans literally acting like they rule over humanity. And that was all of the trailer of the Q&A for April 22, 2022. It's like, I cannot understand how the hell that they think that this is good. And this whole thing with Jack Murphy and Elon, it's all a socialist soul.